Yo, we back, bitches. We back, niggas. What down? Hold on, another round of applause, man. Hey, we in this bitch. Boy, Steve Escher, Better Late Than Ever podcast, and we finna get to the S-H-I capital T, nigga. Fuck. We finna get all the way to this bitch, my nigga. My niggas and nigga-ettes. That was corny. That was corny, but oh well, I don't give a shit. Fuck it, man. There's a lot of shit to get to, man. What the fuck is going on, y'all? It's your boy, Steve Eskridge. The man, Steve Eskridge, I should say. Call myself that. Steven Eskridge here with the Better Late Than Ever podcast. Y'all know the vibes. I'm finna get right to this shit because it's a boatload of shit. We on episode motherfucking 30, man. What the fuck, man? Picture that. Yeah, nigga, episode 30. Doing this shit 30 times over, man. So low. So low, man. Shit ain't easy either. To tell y'all that shit right now, it ain't easy. But don't worry about it. Because part of my off time from doing this, I'm gathering up some guests. And boy, it's gonna be entertaining, y'all. So, man, don't even worry about it. Do not even worry about it. Y'all gonna love this shit. I'm tell y'all right now, y'all gonna like this nigga here. Who are they right man finna pod with this motherfucker? This nigga can go by himself. But I've been hearing that a lot. I can go by myself, so I said, fuck it. I get somebody to go with me. Hey, and we done pure entertainment. A lot of enlightenment, too. I'm going to give y'all that hard balance between education and entertainment. Definitely. But fuck all that, man. We get to the shit, man. Let me get my shit out the way. You know, you check this podcast out on Spreaker.com. Shout out to them. You know, Spreaker.com. You check out this podcast generally from there. Also, I'm on Spotify in the Society and Culture section of podcasting. Shout out to Spotify. I'm on Spotify podcast. Type in Steve Eskridge, that'll pop up. Also, my YouTube channel, Steve Eskridge, same name. I'm on there. I'm on Google Podcasts. I'm on SoundCloud, Steve Eskridge. Amazon will be loading up shortly as well. My Instagram is Steven ESKRI. That's Steven ESKRI. That's me on Instagram. My Twitter is Steven Eskridge #1. Again, that's Steven Eskridge #1 on my Twitter. And let's get to the shit, y'all. First off, rest in peace DMX. Rest in peace Shock G. Rest in peace Black Rob. You know, legends. Rest in power. I really should be saying rest in power to those gentlemen, those legends. Definitely. Rest in power to those guys, and that's a whole nother separate pod. I'm not even gonna dwell on that because there's been a lot of shit in this last month since I podded that I wanted to rap about. But the most things really hitting right now, you know, in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, seeing a lot of shit out here. And my way my twisted mind is, I'm always thinking outside the box or some shit. I'm right by the damn window too, so don't mind shit, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. But I'm always thinking of some shit, y'all. Y'all know how I go with me, man. I'm always in my bag thinking of something. But this shit right here, this shit I really had to get off my mind and just start saying, you know, we're in a state of a goddamn emergency as men out here, number one. Let me just say that right now. As men, as grown-ass men, we are in a state of motherfucking emergency right now. Seriously. Because it's getting ugly out here. It's been getting ugly, but now it's really getting ugly, man. Yeah. I gotta do one of them drops for that. It's getting ugly out here. Because the type of shit I'm seeing now, it's almost like, okay, for men, yeah, you know, it's fucked up. But other, you know, obviously, other men have a little more cachet than others. I'm gonna say it like that. Y'all know the vibes. But a black man, holy shit, that's a whole nother can of worms right now, man. To be a black man right now is an entirely different can of worms, and I mean this shit is bananas, man. It's ape shit crazy. Seriously. It's a definitely state of emergency. And then in this podcast universe, I've been watching what's going on with my boy Joe Budden. Shout out to him. One of the guys that inspired me to do this type of shit. Watch this platform grow. The way it's been growing. And then to watch the essential destruction of it. Self-inflicted or not. Because I've been a fan of Joe for the longest. When the nigga was rapping. When everybody didn't like him. So I know what time it is. One thing I'm going to say, just as men in general, shout out to Roy Yamal, to them guys, his support, his co-hosts, big fan of those guys as well. But fuck all that. Fellas, 2021. We are in a state of emergency as men. Black men at that. But I'm going just men. That's my angle. But black men specifically, but men in general. Because what's fucked up is with women ascending to these heights and everything else, there's power, there's money, like it looks like they're turning women into men and trying to turn us to the women. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but hey, that's what it looking like to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how the picture is being taken of me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it look. But that's how it really looks, though. The roles is being reversed, and they trying to put women in power, emasculating men, and trying to have us powerless, so to say. Not in the grand scheme of things, because obviously you still have a lot of men still up top of power, but just the idea of masculinity in men, a lot of times, and I'm not even saying just specific to just social media, but just in general. Because my thing is, you almost can't be a man anymore in 2021. If you display any masculine qualities of a man, you're called misogynistic, you hate women, anything pro-man, you're against women. That's what the narrative out here right now. And that shit gotta stop. That shit has to stop. Because just because we're men and not gonna take no shit and we gonna put our fucking foot down where you supposed to, does not mean we're against women. No, it does not. It don't mean that shit. And then also, just men working with other men, I'm gonna address that shit too. Because ultimately, just watching what happened with Joe's podcast is something I always said, it needs to happen more. And you know what? I'm gonna get to us in a while, us men. But I'm gonna go with us on these ladies right now, because ladies, you don't want a man if you don't want a masculine man, to me. Yeah, I said it, motherfucker. You don't want a man if you don't want a masculine man. Because a masculine man is not going to take no shit from you. You ain't supposed to take no shit from him. And what I mean by no shit, I should say bullshit. We all got shit. Because no one's perfect. Everyone has shit that someone's going to have to deal with. So I'm not speaking in the general aspect of things. I'm speaking specifically on like what's bullshit. Or you just know what type of bullshit that you ain't, or you know what you call bullshit. Regardless. And it's some shit that we all can agree that's bullshit, and vice versa. Depending on your standard of what bullshit is. It's a lot of bullshit, I know. It's a lot of bullshit. I know, man. But seriously, fellas, we gotta watch ourselves out here. They got the dude, Kev Samuels, he blowing up. He's been giving some positive messages. Shout out to him. Positive messages to men and women. Ooh, excuse me, good water. But he's been specifically speaking about what I've been saying for a while, though. I mean, you could even go back to the movie Thinking Like a Man. You know, when Taraji is the career girl with the youngest CEO and all that shit, what a homegirl tell her? You don't need a man, Lauren. You are a man. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you got a hard time keeping a man. Bitch, you turning into one. That's why. A fucking shit. The fuck? Yeah, how you gonna be something you turning into? And then vice versa for the fellas. You know, but like, I'm gonna get to us. It ain't about us right now. Oh, I'm gonna get it to us, though. Let's get it to us. But ladies, you can't be something that you're trying to roll with. You know, like, you want a man, you want a husband, you want that, but you can't be that and he's already that. That does not ever mix. Never has, never will. That'll mix. Because our roles are two entirely different roles, because we mean two entirely different things to each other. Our significance is two entirely different significances, if you will. But it's different. It's just different. Y'all play our role over there, we play our role over here. But when roles start getting reversed out here, nah. Now, am I out here saying women can't lead and all this shit? No. Yes, they're capable of leading. They're capable of leadership. Of course, women, you all are capable of leadership. But that ain't what the fuck y'all do. That ain't y'all best role. That's us, men. We the ones that are best when we lead. That's when we at our best, when we're leading. And if we're following, so to speak, I'm paraphrasing, but if we're following, that's when we're at our weakest. And I take it a step further. There's nothing wrong with following. Don't stay that way. As a man, I'm saying. Men were born to lead. Women were born to follow the lead. Now, even with the evolved modern day woman, you can evolve into leadership qualities where you're capable of taking leadership if said situations happen and you're forced in that position, as you all have been, given of what's going on with you guys, you know, as far as single mothers, all that type stuff, then yeah. But specifically, y'all roles, that was never what the fuck it was designed for. Y'all were never designed to lead a household. Never. Never. Y'all were not designed to lead grown-ass men. Never. And I hear so many motherfuckers like on Mother's Day, I'm the mom, I'm dad. No, you not, bitch. You a strong woman. That's it. That's all. No one asked you to lead shit. We would only ask you to lead is if, damn it, we're fucked up. Physically hurt. Mentally, yeah, all right, yeah. Take the wheel for a little second. Yeah, lead. Not the entire motherfucking drive. You know why? Because you ain't gonna like leading the entire motherfucking drive. Because that ain't your goddamn road. Shit. You as a woman, that's not what the fuck you do. Now, do we come to y'all with opinions and everything else? If you my woman, do I respect your motherfucking opinion? You goddamn right I do. That's why you my fucking woman. Of course I respect your opinion. You're my life partner. I want your opinion. Even if it's the final word is on me, I still want your input. Of course I do. But like I just said, y'all in these leadership roles, that wasn't designed how it is. And fellas, we gotta hold ourselves accountable for part of that a little bit. Cause we let them get out of, cause we got out our roles, and then they end up picking it up a little bit, and now they going a lot further than we is, as far as, and in a bad way. Damn it, I ain't talking this all good. I'm talking the flip side of this shit. Because what's gonna happen is, ladies, y'all done went so far with this shit. Now it's fucked up for us to be a man. We can't show no masculine qualities, or it's coming with backlash now. We can't disagree with y'all. We can't question y'all. If we don't believe y'all, we're rapists, we're this, we're that. Like, it's a backlash, or it's a tactic to take us down every which way you look, especially when it comes to women today. And it is horrible, man. It's disgusting. Yes, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. To say we can't disagree with you, or you think the other way around, and don't hit me with the, well, if we don't agree with y'all, Steve, we bitches, we hoes. No. No. No, 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 no. Because most men who are masculine and have a head on their shoulders, they not gonna think that way because you disagree with their ass. No, we not thinking, they not gonna think you against them. No. If anything, motherfuckers like that, like I just said, we want your opinion. We don't mind you disagreeing. At least we know how you feel. But like I just said, everything now is being pushed to back. Everything we say now or don't say that rolls with you guys' narrative, or if it's not rolling with the narrative of a woman, now we're the bad guy. You know, now normally I don't comment too much, but my boy Joe, now he under some major fire. Like, major fire. We all knew about him, Maul, and Roy getting into it. So that was one thing. And that's part of the rap about, far just about with men in general. Being in a following role, far as leadership and everything. But now this shit with Olivia Dope, I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Hold on now. Really? Because I remember that episode. I went back and watched that shit. She wasn't lying about what she was saying. I just say it's fucked up because do I think any malice was there watching that shit? Do I think Joe was trying to purposely trying to make her uncomfortable? Fuck no. I look, Joe is a fucking nut. Always has been. Part of the reason why I liked him, to be honest with you. And I'm not the only guy or woman, ladies, or woman. Yeah, yes, he has a lot of lady fans still, and we'll have after this shit, like anybody else. But I'm not the only one that feels this way, as far as being a fan of him, because he's nuts. That's part of his brand, is him being fucking nuts, and people know he is. But he has spoken a lot of truth. He knows a lot of shit. He's been in the industry, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how it go. But I went back and watched this video where she said he's sexually harassing her and all this shit. To her, yeah. And it's fucked up because, she's going back saying she doesn't talk to him like that, even though Joe obviously has a better rapport with obviously Bridget and definitely Mandy. On the See the Thing podcast on this network. But I'm saying all that to say he fucked up at that because he didn't have a good rapport with her. And he was playing with her in this flirty, nutty Joe way with the sex jokes and all that shit. That's what he fucked up at. He fucked up on that. I just tweeted about that. I say, now that's on part why I say he was wrong at. After she clearly stated her PTSD, I assume, I don't know what happened or didn't happen to her in the workplace, or just in general, where she said to him, hey, I got PTSD, I'm already throwing my guards up against you, that's why I'm not talking to you, blah, blah, like, right? I wouldn't even try to play with her ass right there. Motherfuckers like that, oh no, go get some help. I don't want you around me. If you have a preconceived notion that a man in the workplace is going to do something to you, you don't need working in the first goddamn place, and I would dare employ your ass. Not till you get that shit fixed first. Yeah, I said it. No. Because for me, that means there's still some internal issues going on, and you're not gonna put that on any man. And see, that's part, and that brings my point back full circle to what I'm saying, which is one of the biggest points of this podcast. In 2021, us as men, we are deemed guilty till proven fucking innocent, and it's disgusting, man. I promise you, this shit is disgusting. Yes. Drama drop. Yes. It's disgusting, man. If you are a man in 2020, a black man too, shit. You are deemed guilty to proven innocent. Especially when it comes to something with a woman. It's nuts. We're in the country that says everyone is flip side, supposed to be innocent to proven guilty, but with all the shit that went on throughout the years, I mean, I get it, but come on, fellas, come on, people, come on, ladies. We really doing this now? We gotta fight for innocence in the public opinion because we're men? Just because we're men. Not the type of men we are. We are, if you will, just men. And it's because guys have did so much fucked up shit. And I'm a guy, and I did my own dirt. So, hey, I get it. But we ain't even keep this shit rolling. Nah, this shit gotta stop. Nah. Because my thing is, because of that same backlash, or that same shit we've been doing, I've always said for years that women are returning the favor. They're repeating the same shit that we did and taking it half many steps further. So now their credibility and shit else is doomed. And they want to have it both ways. They want to say, hey, they're doing this because in retaliation to us. And then at the same time, you still want woman treatment. You still want protection. You still want a man to provide. You want all this shit after you're telling him, I'm still going to slice you because you sliced me. Slice me for all the shit that we did to y'all and however many days, 100 years, whatever, cheating, whatever, raping, whatever you want to say. And you want to turn right back and say, hey, play your role, protect, provide, lead, teach us. Bullshit, it don't work like that. It don't work like that, ladies, no. You can't tell me to protect you, teach you, nurture, and provide for you. And you over here shitting on me, cutting me like, and fuck that, the emasculation. You don't even respect me. I can hear you women right now. To give respect, you gotta get it. Yes, the fuck you do. But when the last time women y'all gave a man respect though? Let's keep it a G, man. Let's keep it a stack. Come on. Yeah, man. When the last time y'all gave a man some respect, especially in the public court of public opinion? When has that happened? Especially in situations dealing with women. When has this happened? My man Tip is dipping right now. Dipping low right now because of some bullshit from women. I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he did nothing or not. I don't believe so. I'm going to say it like that. I don't believe. But then there's this notion, believe women. And that's another subject. Rape, all that. I get it. A lot of victims have come forward. Ashamed to, whatever. It's a different conversation. I totally get it though. Especially you're in a place of power. But look here. This is what I'm sick of though. Out of all the examples we've had out the years, I would think that by now you motherfuckers ain't scared to speak up because everyone else has said, hey, I came forward so other women can come forward. Okay, I don't know how many situations it's been, how many years, but now, step the fuck up. Ladies, step up. If you step your ass up and say whenever the fuck you feel uncomfortable with some shit, we wouldn't be out here looking so damn nuts. That's one of the reasons, not the only. Not the only. So don't go around saying, oh, speed in it. No, that's just one reason. That ain't the only. Because there's been too many situations I've seen over the years where, woman did step up and say something. And this was years ago. It ain't any scandal, whatever the fuck. I ain't got to be specific. Y'all know I ain't lying. There's been situations the last 4 or 5 years. And it's the same thing. I did this. A woman can step up and speak up. All right, well, speak the fuck up then. With some shit pop off. Shit. Don't wait. So I'm going to tell you this. Especially now. Ain't no excuse, ladies. Y'all got everything on y'all side. Everything. People believe y'all before the facts are even presented. And that's dangerous as fuck. And I'm still talking about public opinion here. Public perception. Because we're in an era where perception is reality. And people don't even try to find the reality if the perception is not. Or they don't even care. It's nuts. I'm telling you. To say believe anyone before facts are stated is insane, man. Come on. Why the fuck should I believe you? Show me why the fuck I should believe you. I don't care who you are. Man or woman, where the fuck are your facts at? That's why when I come up and talk my shit, I tell you when I'm spitting facts and I tell you when I'm spitting what the fuck I think. I could be dead ass wrong. That's why I classify it as, hey, this is me and my twisted mind. This is me and my thoughts. I classify it that way. I don't claim to be right. I claim to be real, motherfucker. And you know what the fuck real is? Real is being wrong and right. You know how you feel. It may be wrong. It may be right. Depending on what it is. But it's how you feel, though. You know that. It's authentic. You know it's authentic, and other people know it's authentic. They can feel it, and they can see it as it's happening. They know what's up. So, lady, speak the fuck up out here, man. And I watched that video from her. I feel bad for her. Because I'm like, out of all this shit that women have been through all these years, all these cases, Bill Cosby, the Weinstein, and R. Kelly, whoever the fuck's want to name. It's more. I can keep going. Y'all still talking the same shit. I ain't want to speak up. I'm scared to speak up. In 2021, you as a woman, where y'all have the universe at your goddamn feet practically right now, getting our manly asses the fuck out of here. You scared to speak the fuck up? What the fuck is gonna happen to you? Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. Come on, am I really? Nothing. Nothing where the consequences are gonna stick. Not when believe women is the narrative out here now before you even open your fucking mouth. Because of past situations where it was found out that we was out here as men on bullshit. Fine, okay, I get it. I get it. But we can't keep running with the same bullshit ass excuse, man. I didn't want to say anything. I was feared for this, feared for that. It might, like, yeah, okay. She said it was her first time probably experiencing some shit like that because she doesn't know Joe like that. Okay, cool. And once again, I will state, he was wrong for playing with her with the sexual jokes and the manner he was playing with her because he does not have the same rapport with her as he would have with the other two women on the podcast. And that's why with me, whether I'm at work or anywhere else, I've learned that myself. And ladies, y'all dictate this shit also, which is another thing I gotta come out and speak on. Y'all dictate this shit. I tell women all the time, nothing happens that you don't let happen, man. Every time. Every time, ladies. Every goddamn time. A man ain't doing shit to your ass that you don't let him do to you. I don't give a fuck. Unless he's forcing himself on some rape bullshit, guns to your head, knife, whatever the fuck. Unless he doing some shit like that, damn it, it ain't forced. You in control of that shit. So whatever gets done to your ass, to me, you let it happen. Can you have a moment where you in some shit and you just, hey, a bad decision? They just call it what it is, bad decision. You let some, we've all been there. Shit, we let women influence us into a bad decision. That's our fault as men. God damn it, shit. Come on, it go both ways. Ain't just y'all. It's us too. That's why I'm getting on us too. But ladies, y'all fucking it up though for us out here as men, big time. And that's one of the things I'm looking at. And as I'm looking at that video and I started thinking about everything, I'm like, man, this is horrible out here. It's horrible for a man out here. Black man at that. Because in this situation, you got a black man versus a black woman. The same shit that they want anyway. The black man tearing down a black woman. Or the black woman tearing down the black. What the fuck they want? And we keep falling for the bullshit, man. Once again, for the third fucking times, I don't want to get this shit construed. Any woman, y'all listen to this shit. Joe was wrong. I'm not here saying Joe was right. Joe was wrong. But not for the reason everybody is saying he's this, he's that. The misogynistic part, okay, so what? You want to say he's a misogynistic? Okay, fine. You want to say men are like that? Okay, fine. But you're not going to purposely sit up there and tell me this dude on an episode called Protect Black Women. not gonna tell me this nigga was sexually harassing a woman on an episode called Protect Black Women on a woman podcast on his own fucking network. Oh, you kidding me? This is classic, man. Steven Spielberg can't write this shit. What the fuck, man? Spielberg. He can't write this shit, man. Nah, ladies. Nah, man. I'm saying not Joe. I'm saying that. But a man, a black man, no, a man. Yeah. And even in the episode, he specifically telling her, like, hey, I don't mean any harm to you. They talk about the bitch word and all that. He called her a bitch, whatever. Like, dude, like. And it all just comes down to the rapport he has with her because he doesn't have one, obviously, with her like he does Olivia. Not Olivia, but, you know, the other two women. So it's like, hey, come on. I get that part. And I said, once again, he's wrong for that. In certain ways, I can play with other women. There's certain women I can play and say shit with that I couldn't do with others because obviously I don't have that same rapport. I don't know this woman like that. I can't touch her hair. I can't say this to her. I can't do that. I don't have that rapport with her. I don't have that energy. I don't have that women. And women, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So stop it. If you're trying to do some backlash shit, well, Steve, you should be proper. You shouldn't do that without that. Shut the fuck up. No, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Y'all know what men y'all comfortable with, and y'all know what men y'all are not comfortable with. Any man that you are comfortable with, that shit is getting off. Because you're comfortable. That's the key word. If she was comfortable with that nigga, same, wouldn't none of this should be popped up. You know why? She's comfortable. They're used to it. They have that type of rapport. You show me a woman who's out here talking sexual harassment with a nigga that she's comfortable with. I was going to say I'm trying to call myself. But show me that shit. Show it to me. A comfortable woman finna scream sexual harassment to a man? Fuck no. Never. 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 Not in the history of niggerdom. As my man Cat Williams would say. Shout out to him. But fellas, we gotta be careful though, man. Cause they trying to find any and every way to get ass out of here. And you know who they gonna use? Our own women against us. Perfect recipe. It ain't gonna be another man. A woman will get you out of here faster than a man will. In 2021, ladies, think about what the fuck I just said. A woman will get you out of here faster than a fucking man will, man. What the fuck? Yes. It's nuts out here, y'all. That's the time we in. That's why I said state of mercy. A black man too, man. They gonna use our own women to get us out of here. Now, is some of this shit self-inflicted? Of course it is. But once again, that's always been the plan. Get the women against us. That's it. Because who's not going to believe a woman in 2021? Now, have we historically dropped the ball a lot of times? We have, fellas. I'm going to keep it a stack. We have. But ladies, you get your man out of here. Who you think they're gonna if you get your man out of here, who the fuck do you think they coming for next? Y'all. And the kids. They coming for y'all next. Because they definitely trying to get our black asses out here. Like, I'm sick of you niggas. We can't get rid of you fuckers. Oh, we know how to get rid of them. Let's get the women against them. See what I'm saying? Easy. And it's working. It's working right now. It's fucked up. It's working. And it's working in so many different angles, too. That's the thing. I don't need a man, all that shit. It's working in so many angles. We've turned our ladies into prostitutes. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not even against prostitution. I'm against the over-flooding of prostitution. That's what the fuck I'm against, man. Like, damn, all y'all shit. We need some, yes, but all y'all, nah. No, we don't, nah. We don't need it. We don't need it all, y'all. Eat enough now. Get me wrong. But not all y'all. Nah. It's not a healthy balance out here. It's definitely lopsided at this rate. You'll run into a prostitute-minded woman as a man before you run into a wifey set type woman or a lady type woman. Those two things are a mindset, a mentality. A lady is a mentality. A wifey is a mentality. It's not even so much just the role. Because when that mindset is adopted, a person already understands their role. And not only do they understand their role, they're going to star in it. They're going to play that role to the highest of their fucking ability. They're going to, once again, star in their fucking role. So it's definitely about the mindset, fellas. It's definitely about the mindset, ladies. And that's what I'm saying. We really have to be careful out here, fellas. You know, we got to be careful out here. But ladies, it's 2021. If y'all want to fix some shit, help fix men. The shit that y'all do best. Y'all fix shit. Y'all heal. Y'all heal people. Y'all are natural fucking healers. Heal. But see, y'all falling for the fuckery. They throwing you money. They throwing you job. They throwing you all this shit to go against the motherfucker who you was born to heal. Yo, man. And it's working to the core. To the fucking core. It's working. Y'all throwing how much money y'all got in nigga face. I don't need you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Ooh. It's holding on to all that shit. And you wonder why you buy your damn self. Cause most of the successful women financially, they the ones who ain't happy. Cause you know why? Most of them ain't got the things that make women generally happy. Family, husband, kids. Or at least a husband, motherfucker ain't got that. Shit. Come on, man. What the fuck, man? I'm just like a guy, a lot of money in there and nobody to share with. Just as bad. And it's especially bad when you a woman like that, though. Ugh. I mean, that's our role. I mean, that's us. Let us have that flaw. But y'all have got so much into trying to do man shit. Look what you end up in now. You end up like us. And I've been saying this shit for the last 10 years. At least. I've been saying this shit. Y'all gonna be just like us now. Y'all keep on shouting out we ain't shit. Now y'all gonna be just like us. So now you have no... Now I said I never thought I saw this happen. But I said, nah, now you ain't got no leverage. But look what the fuck happened. Y'all became us. And society let it happen. And not only did they let it happen, they gave you motherfuckers leverage. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Yeah. I use a different drop for that shit. I mean, like, really, come on, man. They gave y'all leverage. Picture that. Come on, man. Picture that shit. Gave y'all motherfuckers leverage to go on top of it. And it's nuts. It's insane, man. It's insane. Because you can't be looking for a man then. Or in the words of Mr. Samuels, the man you looking for, he ain't looking for your ass. Not with that fucked up ass mentality shit. I can't fuck till you ain't looking for your ass. That nigga gonna run. You see your ass, oh shit, like he getting the fuck out of here. He gonna see it. He gonna feel it on you. You on bullshit. Cause you gonna bring all that masculine bullshit right to his front door. He gonna be like, bitch, I don't even want you. You're trying to be me. I don't want a man. There's nothing wrong with a man wanting a man. Shout out to the, hey, see what I'm saying? See, and you see, I gotta keep clearing shit up. That's why 2021, like, it's nuts, man. But anyway, nothing wrong with that part. But y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't have to go there. I'm talking shit, but men don't want that. Especially masculine men. The men that y'all say we supposed to be, the masculine man to stand up to, we don't want no fucking, you don't want no competition. I'm motherfucker trying to fight his ass. Now, me, you don't want no punk ass woman either. Yes, I want you to be capable of standing up for yourself. Yes, I find it extremely attractive for a woman to stand up for herself. Let me state that right now. Matter of fact, round of applause to any woman who's going to stand up for herself. Yes. The highest respect. Because nothing attracts me more than a strong woman. Only weak-ass dudes are attracted to weak-ass women. Oh, no, I said that wrong. Only weak-ass dudes. Yeah, I said it right. Only weak dudes want to... Yeah, no, weak dudes, they are unattracted to strong women. Let me say it. Hey, I had to hit that drop. I correct myself like 4 times anyway. That's how I know about it. But anyway, I've always said that too. You know, strong women, like weak men, those are the ones that counter that. And I've never been one of those. I love a strong one, but it's a difference between being strong, especially when you need to be, and then now you want to just be masculine. You want to be just titties, chest out, like all that. Nah. It's a difference. It's a big difference. So with that being said, fellas, that's my thing. Like, society is letting women become us, essentially. Because they've been doing everything we've been doing for I don't know how long. And it's not to say they can't do it, but once they start doing so much of what we doing, it's like, okay, where's your woman shit at now? Because to me, y'all motherfuckers forgot about y'all natural powers as women. And every woman is not equipped to balance that shit. Hell, every man ain't equipped to balance being a fucking man. So now, it's the same shit with y'all. Every woman is not equipped to balance being a fucking woman while doing manly shit. What the fuck, man? Come on. That's a hell of a balance. Every woman is not equipped mentally to do that shit. And a lot of times they get so caught up in doing what the fuck we do as men. Okay, what is your natural role as a fucking woman? And if you do know it, can you do it to the best of your ability now? Because you invested so much of that time. You could have been on your woman shit over here, picking that up. Now you over here doing so much of what we do. And it ain't all necessary either. It ain't all because all y'all putting in positions either. Nah, don't give me that bullshit ass story. No. That is not the narrative for every woman out here, obviously. So don't give me that one either. It's this toxic, it's everything toxic. It's toxic ass music, fucking nigga, I don't need all this shit, the media, everything, man. But I definitely say society because, like I say, they let it happen. They're okay with the role reversal, so to speak. Well, why can't women? Okay, they can. But like I'm looking at something once again. You show me where where society has thrived when women are in the leadership role. When women are leading. You show me where some shit has thrived at. Yeah, I'm just on that one, on that statement. Yeah. Yes. See, look at that. That was organic too. Yeah, like this nigga. Light up another one on that one. But show me where that shit has happened at, though. And if it has happened, I guarantee you it's extremely fucking rare. Extremely rare. A woman leading over a man, that's that, and the whole time, like, that's the role. Like, the man ain't fucked up or nothing. Well, he fucked up because that's happening, but y'all get what I'm saying? The man ain't fucked up. He's capable. But she just in the role. You show me what society has succeeded at. You show me where a household has succeeded at. Because I'm going to tell you this. Yes, women was forced, put into this role, whatever the fuck you want to say. A lot of these households, okay. Have they succeeded? Yes. But that woman don't want to do that shit again because she know that ain't her goddamn role. She wouldn't do that shit again if she had to choose. It ain't her role. But a man will do it. A man will lead time and time again as easy as it not is. As easy as it's not. Because you know why? That's our natural fucking role, man. It ain't shit to star in your natural role. It ain't shit. Shouldn't be. Because see, in today's times, where we at? But I'm going to just bring it back to that, though. You know. Fellas, we have to be careful out here. They are trying to use women to bring our black asses down. Especially us. It's happening to the white man too. But not in the same capacity, I don't believe. Starting to get there though. Look, it's a smidget. Maybe. But with us, oh, it's on and popping with our ass. Shit. It is Mortal Kombat with our black ass. Get over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like that with us. So, fellas, we really got to be careful out here as black men in 2021. But just off the bat, we're men before anything. And society is really trying to get men out of here via women. I mean, by getting us out of here, they trying to take us out of our roles. And they're trying to have this experimentship, letting a woman lead. I mean, look at what has happened. You got first black vice president. You got a first woman vice president in there. And they're going to try to pull to let her be in the first woman president. Oh, fuck. And then look here, man. I remember in Jay-Z's video for Family Feud, that was toward the end of the video where, like the Declaration of Independence, you had men, essentially, making the rules up for society and speaking about it and making the rules long as they go. And it showed women one day in the same roles. Okay. I just hope, and when I saw that, I said, okay, Do I see that happening one day? Possibly. Yeah. But I didn't know if it was a good idea. I didn't know. Unless you tell me that majority of women are going to be able to balance doing manly shit while still balancing the feminine qualities of being just a natural, feminine, submissive woman. If that's what y'all telling me, Hove and B, all right, hey, I'll shut up. I get it. If that's where we gonna be at. Or y'all just got more faith than I do. And I hope I'm wrong. Shit. I'm not saying I want to be right in that situation. I hope it does get to a point where if that's going down, women can balance that. Okay, but then I'm gonna ask you, I'm gonna ask y'all, men and women, listen to this shit. Women get in positions of leadership ahead of us, so to speak. Where does that put us at then? We got 2 leaders. Yeah, we got 2 leaders, Steve. It's co-op. We partners. Ain't nobody lead nobody. Look here. I'm not even mad at that one. But essentially, when has the man been best at his role, ladies? When he is in a position of leadership. And I ain't talking about financial leadership. I ain't talking about no money shit. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm saying he in leadership of y'all. You follow his lead. And I'm going to flip the script on us because we got to work on our leadership skills. Absolutely, we do. But ladies, men are best in their position when they leading. When they leading y'all specifically. Because that's what he was born to do. Like I say, and we in 2021. It's like everything... Like it's just being a man in 2021, a black man too at that. Oh my Lord. But like I say, we gotta be careful out here, fellas. You definitely gotta be careful out here, because as you can see, we are guilty to proven innocent, which is horrible in the country that's called the land of, and don't even start on the free shit. So I know that, but that's where we're in today's time. No, so fellas, if you don't have a good, depending on the type of rapport you have with a woman, you know it, and you know it, and you don't know it. Be on your best behavior as you can, but also, like I just said, you know the type of rapport you have and don't have with women. Workplace, whatever. If it ain't that type of vibe, don't even try to create it. Let her do it. Let her come full circle with it. Because then motherfuckers say you did some bullshit, and the running narrative now is always, believe the woman. Before any facts come out. Her saying it is a fact just because she's a woman. That's where we at. It's nuts out here, man. Just seeing Joe, what he got to go through right now as well. I'm like, all right. And speaking of that, to the flip side now, I'm going to get us to us fellas in this type of situation. It definitely gets us. And then watching that situation with him and his podcast with other 2 guys, Marlon and Rory, it showed me right there that every man must step out and be his own man. His own boss, must be in a position of leadership at some point. It's okay to stay that way as a man, but don't stay in that position forever. You're supposed to always branch out and get something going for yourself. Because if you don't, situations like this always arise. Ego, our egos are fragile. Us as men, we insecure as fuck. Like, yes. So we have to, nip that in the bud. Essentially. We gotta nip that in the bud. You know what type of woman you got a rapport with, don't have with, whatever. They just, let it be. And a lot of this shit, too, we gotta shut down as far as just the women we take in, you know what I mean? Like, we run shit. Whatever we say go, that's what they roll with. Whatever we like, damn it, that's what they gonna emulate. A woman will emulate whatever the fuck we like. Whatever, I don't give a fuck what it is. They know we like it that bad, they will emulate the hell out of that shit. So we have a lot more power than one to believe, fellas. But our fault is we don't hold ourselves accountable for a lot of this shit as far as these prostitute mentality that as women, we support them too much. And you wonder why we ain't got no good women out here. Like, hey, Meek Mill said it best years ago. I love that song. These hoes be acting up and these niggas be letting them. Yeah, I used to let them act up sometimes too. I ain't lying to y'all. Shit, I can't come in, I just let motherfucker act up on me. I know. That's why it's one of my favorite joints. Because it spoke volumes. It definitely spoke volumes. We gotta get ourselves together mentally, physically, spiritually, all that. Us as men. Because this is part of our thing. We allowed this shit to happen to us. We allowed women to feel such a way that they felt they had to turn into a man in order to prevent themselves from being hurt by us. Because they figure all of us are out to just hurt them. They figure because we hate them. Some cases, some might. Who the fuck knows? Shit. But I do know this. It's getting multiplied out here. That type of energy. It's only gonna grow. It's not gonna go down. It's definitely one. Hey, look here. All I'm saying is we have to get back to our respective roles out here. Yeah, we have to. And it has to be respect amongst each other. That's number one. We have to respect the fact that we are not equal. We are different, man. That's it in a nutshell for me, ladies. We different from y'all. We show our love different. Our roles are different. What's expected of us is different. Because it's going to get expressed different. So I think, ladies, y'all have to understand that we cannot be y'all. And vice versa. We can't ever adapt y'all train of thinking. Y'all too detailed. Y'all smart. We can't do that. Well, that's why I say, we gotta come together with more respect for each other, though, y'all. We definitely do. Because it's getting ugly out here, man, for a man. And ladies, if you want a man, then you look, we got to hold each other accountable out here for this shit. Both sides play just as nasty of a role in this shit as anybody else. So, lady, you want a man, help a man out. Fellas, you want a wife, help a woman out. Ain't nothing wrong with helping. Either way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But fellas, When it comes to these low-level ass women, chill out, man. You gotta chill that shit out. Is it gonna stop altogether? No. And I don't think it should stop altogether. Actually, cause like I said, hey, I'm okay with prostitution and all that shit. Perfectly fine with it. But the minute we start turning them down more and not fucking with them, our respect level goes up. Yeah, it's always gonna be somebody there for him, and it should be, but it shouldn't be at the height it is right now. No, it's at an all-time high. It's nuts, and that's why that's one of the biggest reasons I say why it's the pickings are slim on both sides, men and women, because look what we doing, we prostituting and tricking each other. Because in those situations, nobody likes anybody or respect. Basically, the woman don't respect the man don't respect her. He don't respect her enough to put his time in with us while he paying off the money. She don't respect her. She don't respect him enough to respect his time. So that's another reason why she's gonna take the money. Because in both situations, the money is the payoff. The man don't owe the woman his time. Let's give him the money. He can walk off, go on about his business. The woman don't owe the man her time either. So she's going to take the money and walk off as well. You see how on both sides of that shit, the time is the common denominator and neither side wants to spend it with the other because they don't fucking like each other, man. What the fuck, man? Hey, the Da Vinci Code, bitch. I'm giving y'all the code right now, man. Y'all don't see what the fuck is going on out here? In both those situations, neither person wants to give up that time for that person. Woman don't want to be around his ass, so she's saying pay me or do whatever, so I ain't got to be around you no more unless you got that going on. And shit, the man is saying the same shit. I don't want to put my time in. Y'all keep making some money. So here, take this money. So I ain't gotta worry about you calling on my phone, text me, ask me this, ask me that. I'm not interested in you. I'm interested in the JJ. That ass. I'm invested in that. What's up? Then after that, go on about your business. Come on, man. I'm giving y'all the shit over here, man. Fellas, y'all know I ain't lying. Ladies, y'all know I ain't lying either. Y'all definitely know I ain't lying. Shut the fuck up, Steve. Y'all know I ain't lying, no. I'm telling the truth. So we just gotta have more respect for each other, y'all. And yes, that's saying the truth. To give, you have to receive. I mean, in order to receive, you have to give, You definitely do. You want to give a man this and that? Okay, cool. Now, fellas, once she gives you that, hey. Reciprocation is always. And there's nothing wrong with that, fellas. There's absolutely, positively nothing wrong with that. Especially for a woman who's showing you any type of support. Financial, mental, whatever. If she's supporting you, ain't a damn thing wrong with you investing your time in that woman. Or money at that. And the money is fickle. Let me tell you that right now. Ladies, I'm gonna give you a bar right now. I'm still getting on us fellas, but I'm gonna give you a bar right now, ladies. If a man puts in his time with your ass, that's the one. That's the one. I'll tell you that right now. One more. Yeah, that's the one. He fuck with you. You know why? Because he could be doing a lot of other things with his time other than being with your motherfucking ass. He could be making some more money. He could be doing anything. Here it is. He's spending time with your ass. Even if he's just trying to smash, the fact is he's going that route. Because if he's a real dude, if he's making money like that. See, when a guy makes money like that, you gotta look at how genuine it is. Especially if he one of those dudes that really keep money. How genuine is it if he keeps money? And this is what he does. He keep money, it's like, okay, bitch, he gonna do that, he can do that anyway. Was you really that special? Okay, you might have been in a special class of women. You might have very few women that do shit for or whatever, but once again, when he spend that time in with you, oh yeah, because he don't get everybody his time. If he getting money, he ain't getting everybody woman his time. I don't get that. So I'm telling y'all, like, look at that time. However much my man spend a lot of time with you, oh, he fuck with you. More than likely, he fucking with you. So we gotta do both sides. We gotta really do better out here. We definitely do. Ladies, y'all making it dangerous for men out here. Cause if they take men out, then you going right with them. You going right with us. Especially us black men, like they're gonna take your black ass right out with us. Right after that. So, I mean, it's just like, I'm thinking myself, like, how do we get here, man? But like I said, society is part of the reason because they saw this shit coming and they let it happen. Now, with power, too, you gotta snatch it from me now, because who doesn't love power? Having money and all that shit. The access to man shit. Like, that's what's going on out here. That's why I say this is nuts, man. I'm still thinking about everything. I'm like, what in the living fuck, man? I can't believe this where we at, man. The fact that he had to make this is nuts, but hey. It is what it is, man. But respect for each other is the first thing that has to come back, though. You know, without that, we have nothing. So you got to build it back up. So like I said, ladies, you want a man, stop trying to emasculate men. You want a man, stop disrespecting. You want a man, embrace it. You want a man, stop trying to be one. Yeah, motherfucker, I said it. If you want a man, stop trying to be one. You can't. It's not going to work. You can't submit to a man and then try to emulate one at the same time. No. Not gonna work. Fellas, you want a woman to submit to you. Give her something to submit to. Show her, damn it. Gotta have our pals and our shit on full display. So she can see it and feel it. Oh, okay, I'm good. This nigga got this, he got that, he got his man right. Yeah, we gotta be on our shit. Period. You gotta be on our shit. Cause this is all definitely what a motherfucker want. And just like I said, being a man in 2021 is some dangerous shit, man. It can be that way. When you start having these type of conversations and about these type of things, it's dangerous being a man. Let alone any type of man. It's just fortunate. So, I mean, ugh. The more I keep thinking about this over here, just like, I just can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it, but that's what gotta happen, though. You know, so I had to come in here and get that shit off my chest real quick, man. You know, it's... Ladies, Balance is the key if you want to do this shit. It's balance. But ladies, star in your role. Support your man. That's what you was here for. Support. Mental, physical, spiritual. Support. Men, same thing. Protect the woman. Provide. Teach. Nurture. Yeah, all those things. All those things. I mean, that's what it's all about. So we have to get back to that. And we will. I believe we will. It's going to take some time, of course. We will get back there, though. But fellas, be careful with who you move with. If y'all don't got the type of rapport, fuck it. If you do, hey, what's understood ain't got to be said. She gonna let you, y'all know. And she'll tell you if it ain't one day. She'll tell you. And if she does, listen, fellas. So, nah. Let me get my ass out of here, man, because I keep thinking about this shit. I can't believe it. Like, what the fuck, man? God damn it. 2021, we can't be men anymore. You can't curse in the barbershop no more. You can't do shit. You can't do man shit no more, man. And I get them trying to unlearn some of our bad manly habits, but they try to have us unlearn everything. Now they try to have us unlearn the shit that made us men and could be used positively. But anyway, like I say, it's crazy. So, get my butt off here to come in and talk my shit for a while. It's my 30th motherfucking episode. We finna have some more guests. I said some more, like I had some already. Oh, but it's coming. Oh, don't you worry about it, man. This podcast gonna get definitely up a level. Cause it's just gonna be more fun. I can do it myself all day long, but the fun part of it, is definitely gonna be different. Put me with anybody where we can rap, so hey, it's not a problem. So I'm getting the hell out of here, y'all, to come in and vent my shit, man. Shout out to Joe. Rest in power, DMX. Rest in peace, Black Rod. Rest in power, Shock G. I'm gonna have a pod on them as well. I'm gonna heat this shit up though. Fuck that. Until I have my guests over here, I'm doing different shit. So y'all gonna see it. This 30th episode is a long time coming on y'all. Y'all don't. Man. This is huge. To do this shit 30 times is not easy, man. Especially solo. I'm saying it right now. Y'all really have to give a fuck and be passionate about this shit. But like I said, I'm getting the hell up out of here. So you can catch this podcast on Spreaker.com. At Steve Eskridge. That's Spreaker.com. Check out my YouTube channel, Steve Eskridge. I'm on Spotify Podcast, Steve Eskridge. In the Society and Culture section of podcasting, or just type in Steve Eskridge on podcast. It does not matter. I will pop up. Boop! Better late than never. It'll be in there. Google Podcasts, Podcast Addict, Amazon as well. My Instagram, Stephen ESKRI. Again, that's my Instagram, Stephen ESKRI. My Twitter is Stephen Eskridge1. Again, that's Stephen Eskridge1 on my Twitter. I'm on SoundCloud Podcast as well. Type in Steve Eskridge on SoundCloud as well. I'm on there too. It's the Better Late Never Podcast. 30 motherfucking times doing this shit. I love y'all. Black men, I love y'all. Black women, I love y'all. Let's stay the motherfucking together because they want us divided and they will do everything to divide us, including using y'all women against us. Black women, they are doing this shit. Stop falling for this shit, man. But I'm getting the hell out of here, y'all. I love y'all. 30th episode. We finna go the fuck up. We going to 50 in a minute. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all listening. Peace.